I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Rocks. Today we are live from the Panther Newsroom. My name is Dean Capadwal.
And my name is Lucia Passarelli.
Today is Tuesday, October 24th, and it is a B-Day. Bus 415 arrived late today. Please accept those students in homeroom.
There will be a meeting of the student tech team today during WEN in the library. Teachers, please refer to emails from Dr. Kreines and remain any students who are part of the team and in your WEN group to attend. Students, if you are still interested in being a part of the tech team, please contact Dr. Kreines.
There will be no cross-country club today after school. The cheer club will be practicing in the dance room today.
Hello, scholars. A reminder that NJHS will meet tomorrow, October 25th, directly after school in room 191, Miss Powell's room. Please bring a charged Chromebook. This meeting is mandatory. And now over to Dr. Reynolds to talk about Sportathon.
Good morning, West Rocks. Happy Tuesday. Special message, and we are approaching a really fun time of the year. Each year, we raise funds for West Rocks with a Sportathon. It is a competition that ends with a great day of exercise, activity, and sports outside. For you seventh graders, would you rather be out on an inflatable or in Mr. Wojtek's ELA class? I know Mr. Wojtek is engaging, but I gotta be honest, that inflatable is pretty cool. Sixth graders, would you rather be with Miss Lewis in science class, or would you rather climb a rock wall outside where the Foursquare court is? All of those, again, I know Miss Lewis's class is fantastic. However, rock wall is super fun. All of those things and more are going to happen on November 17th. Between today and November 17th, you have the opportunity to earn prizes, maybe a Beats headphones, maybe gift cards, maybe water bottles, battery pack. Staff, don't worry, we haven't left you out. You also have an opportunity to earn prizes such as paid for lunch, coverage for classes, all sorts of good things based on homeroom participation, how many kids in your homeroom are logged in and signed up, how many how much money are people raising, both staff and students. There are different things that we're going to talk about today. We're going to kind of check in over the course of each afternoon, and there'll be certain raffles between now and November 17th. So everyone should have gotten a packet in homeroom. That's why we asked and made a couple announcements this morning for students, a responsible student, to come down to homeroom. Ms. Amaral, Ms. Golding, we're handing out packets, and if you haven't gotten them yet, teachers, as we're doing this, please, if you haven't already done it, please make sure every student has one right now as we're going through our presentation so we can refer to our Sportathon packet. There's some good information that everyone's going to bring home today. We're going to review it right now. And then we're going to make sure that everyone walks home with this today. We'll send it up electronically and post it as we hype up and continue our competition between now and November 17th. As long as you raise a little bit of money, you're able to get that extra time on November 17th. What is the Sportathon? It's our fall fundraising campaign that starts now and ends on the 17th. Every student in the school, you'll be able to participate, even if you aren't able to raise some funds. Everyone's going to have a chance. However, you raise $10, you get the extra time outside. So minimum of $10, and then there's prizes for upwards beyond the $10 for extra time. You're going to see rock wall and inflatables, like we said. Just to be honest, we need our funds and fundraising. So like if you went to Silvermine, and I know you do the walkathon, right? That's a big deal for the Silvermine community. You raise thousands and thousands of dollars in here at West Rocks, whether you're new to us in sixth grade or you're in seventh and eighth. We have that same idea for fundraising and why it's so important. Those people who are going on field trips, our Nature's Classroom trip that goes tomorrow, Boston for 8th grade at the end of the year, the overnight, our 6th grade trip that is going to be a day trip. Like all of those things we use fundraising for. When we buy sports equipment, when we have ice cream, when we have different special activities and prizes, pizza parties, all of those things within the community, we rely on our fundraising efforts. So it's important that we all reach out, we work together as a small community and compete, and it's fun within homerooms and as individuals for prizes, but it's also a way for us to work together as a community for one common goal. How do we collect donations? First, I think it's the easiest, and what I've done and what I encourage our families to do is when we have our Sportathon packet on that next page, the easiest way is I take my, when I get home, I show my parent. I have my parent take their phone, I go to the image, and then I go to my QR code, and with my phone, I go to my QR code, I open it up, and then I actually see Fund Hub. That's our website, and I can log in. Parent information, our school identifier is automatically in. The school is automatically in. We have our student's first name, classroom. This is really important, this classroom. What you're going to see in the classroom is your homeroom teacher's name as a dropdown. That's how you get credit, and your fundraising goes to your homeroom. So when we have the thermometer you're going to see in a second, outside as you're walking to lunch, not only are you going to raise money for your grade level, but you're going to be associated with your homeroom, which counts for your participation, which you can get a breakfast and other prizes. So it's really important, and this makes it super, super easy if you're able to get your parent or guardian to use that QR code with their phone. And don't forget, get your t-shirt size. Make sure you have that in there appropriately and accurately. So if and when you earn that prize, you get that t-shirt. You can continue. Your parent or guardian can register as a parent, and that way anything online, you can post a link. We can get those funds without any work for you. There's also, if it's easier for you and your family, a paper pledge sheet within that packet. That's on the back, and it's also for you. And there's also a highlighted in yellow, as you can see here on the image. There's name, address, phone number, and a donation amount. Again, if you have families, if you have a get-together coming up over the next few weeks, I know we have some weekends and some activities as we get in the fall. If there's a day off here or there, and you're able to see some extended family and or write those down, you have a donation. And on the bottom, you'll have the total collected, because we do need that amount of money. And there are a certain amount of money you will qualify for certain prizes and a raffle. And we'll get to that in just a second. So what do we earn and what are the prizes? We like Beats headphones? Absolutely. The top earner in the entire school. So if you are the top earner, you get Beat headphones. There's no raffle. There's no nothing. Whoever gets the most. And you can tell there's a leaderboard, which we will post, we will share, we will compete and make announcements for. You will get Beats headphones if you are the top fundraiser and earner in the school. Don't worry, if you are a close second and third because you are competitive, you will get gift cards. We'll also have some raffle, but you will get substantial gift cards if you're a second and third place winner and earner. The top homeroom, and this is what I was just mentioning, when you go and you select, especially online, if you get there, you have your homeroom, you have your teacher, and when you select it, the top homeroom gets breakfast, and we order out to a restaurant, and we get that delivered or pick up on the way. So we will have breakfast ordered out. The top grade, and this is where that thermostat, the thermometer, as you're walking to the cafeteria, you're going to see 3 posted on the wall. The top grade level that earns the most will get extra recess and a visit from the ice cream truck. So later, as the weather gets a little bit warmer, we're going to pick a day that will have extended recess. And during that time, probably in the afternoon, that last part of the day after 7th grade lunch, that last block, we'll go out for some extra recess, just that one grade level, and have an ice cream truck visit the entire grade in that back parking lot. So again, top grade level, we have that competition. We have homeroom competition. And then individual earners, well, we're $25, $50, $75, $100 levels. Basically, we have credits to our school store. You can get stuff like shirts, water bottles, pencils, depending on how much you raise. Will be equal to what you get for merchandise. If again, and as you see that almost second to last star on the bottom, if you raise $10 by on or before the 17th, you will get a wristband. And for our 7th and 8th graders, remember this for the last few years, you need to have raised that $10 minimum to get a wristband. And then you will get that extended time out on our Sportathon ground. So you have your inflatables. We'll have games on the basketball courts all set up. We'll have our rock wall. We'll have music out there. If you raise at least $10 on the day of, you're going to get called first. We check our bracelets. And then after you have a certain amount of time on your own, then the rest of the grade level and people come out. So $10 minimum, but we have prizes for anything beyond that. Raffles. If you raise donations, if you have any sort of donation by Friday the 27th, that's a couple of days from now, this Friday. If you have any donation, either online or you are eligible for the raffle, and we will pull some gift cards, battery pack for your charger, and water bottles. That'll be this Friday, and then November 3rd. If you have anything online, you are eligible for that raffle. Our goal is $15,000. That's $5,000 per. Let's do quick math. 15 divided by 3 for 6, 7, 8 is 5,000 each. You're going to see a real thermometer that we're going to color in as we go between now and November 17th. And when all the dust settles at the end of the 17th, when all of that money comes in, we will determine which grade level gets that extra recess and the visit from the ice cream truck. That's when we also look at our homeroom and top earners too. So again, our goal is 5,000. Can we do it? And can you as a grade level do it and earn that extra recess and ice cream truck? What are the inflatables? These are the real inflatables that we're getting on the 17th. These are just two, and we have some other great stuff as well. But these are the two that we'll have. And if you think those 7th and 8th graders, if you remember, and 6th graders new this year, if we're coming out of recess, we're standing where the 4-square court is. We're looking at a turf on the left side, where our inflatables our blow-ups are. We'll have some teachers there monitoring, and then we'll have some games, rock wall up on the top, and games inside in our fenced area. But these are the two real ones. You can challenge your friends. You can challenge some teachers as they're down there. Lots of fun, lots of exercise. We really got it. But again, you want those extra time with a little bit less people out there. You earn that $10. And again, lots of reasons for this. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of competition. You earn some prizes. I guess I do want to make sure that we understand that we do have the reason for it is it really helps our community. We're able to fundraise for those efforts, and it's a way for us to work together towards that common goal. We as a West Rocks family want to make sure we raise enough money to support all of those, and that helps us not only provide scholarships and those other opportunities that we have and are able to help others. We also help ourselves, and that's how we kind of sustain that school store, right? And there's other things that we want to purchase and buy. We have rewards for different things. We're able to acknowledge students and achievements. So we want to work together towards this. We build community in this year's Sport-a-thon. Good luck. It's going to be fun. We'll see which grade level, which person, which homeroom takes it home, and which staff member earns those prizes as well. More to come in that. Now back to our anchors and wrap us up for the day.
The W in willingness stands for, W means willingness. Be willing to help out your school community and raise these much needed funds for our Sportathon. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have a great day.